Distinguished honorees, special guests, and ladies and gentlemen, this brings to a conclusion another excellent week of innovation for the Galien Foundation. The events of these past few days have proven that our Galien community is now a truly global movement, a common enterprise built around the best the private sector has to offer in medicine's innovation. Consider for a moment what we've accomplished. In 3 days of virtual meetings, advances against disease in 15 therapeutic areas have been documented amid spirited discussion with representatives of the 65 companies whose products were nominated by our committee of Nobelists and researchers. We learned about the challenges of bringing to market new drugs, vaccines, medical devices, and digital health products. We had the opportunity to hear directly how each of these technologies have made a difference in patients' lives. Our Galien Forum earlier today took the unprecedented step of bringing together in one place the leaders of the companies in the forefront of the battle against the worst public health crisis in a century, and to consider what's next in mobilizing science to restore normalcy to a world hurting from this raging cycle of death, disempowerment, and economic collapse. We looked at how the pandemic has spurred rapid innovations in regulatory design. An additional note of optimism came from hearing about the new discovery pathways against neurologic diseases, rare and pediatric cancers, and the social pathology of addiction, among others. I'd also note the forum keynotes with Ken Frazier and Dr. Anthony Fauci. Their remarks helped us focus on an important point, that industry's good work must extend beyond the laboratory to the tough challenges of building more access to its life-saving medicines, especially now that contagious disease is a permanent feature of the global health landscape. There are no protective walls between the rich and the poor. Our future reputation depends on how successful we are as a community of researchers, marketers, advocates, and patients in bridging that gap. I am mindful of that message in recognizing the ways that our 6 company recipients of the 2021 Pro Bono Humanum Award have exemplified the award's fresh, strengthened commitment, not just to individual good works, but to health equity for all. Finally, I want to thank Roy Vagelos, Mike Rosenblatt, and all my colleagues on the Galien USA and International Awards Committees for their guidance in making this Golden Jubilee event, celebrating 50 years, so memorable for so many. And a special thanks is due to our chairman, Bruno Cohen, and his team in ensuring once again a flawless execution of a program with many moving parts. Enjoy the rest of the evening at this wonderful, historic museum. Good night.
Thank you all, and rendezvous next year on October 27, 2022. Please enjoy the dessert party in the mezzanine.